Okay, it's been a really long time since I've done a tour of my craft room, but I promised you guys a tour of my craft room once it was clean, and it's clean. So you're getting a tour today. So here it is, my lovely, lovely craft room, my one window. There's actually a window hidden somewhere else, but it's hidden. My desk, my computer, and we'll start right here. Okay, so don't mind the mess over in the other room. This is my 12 drawer cart. Every single thing on this cart is labeled. Here is all beads. That has to go upstairs. What is going on? Why does my camera stop recording? I don't know. I needed a breakfast section in my recipe binder. But as you can see, all my drawers are labeled. So the top one is sewing. There's embellishments, embossing, folders, die cuts. Everything is labeled. Then I have cleaner in case I need it, because you never know. My sewing machine, threads and everything for my sewing machine. That's what that is right there. A lamp. Let's see. Right here is my MISTI, my trimmer, my scoreboard, and I think there's a level under there, and my 2 printers, and a sneak peek of my journal. Here is my coffee, my laptop. My mom just gave me this Lazy Susan, so it has all my glues and that kind of stuff in it. I have this I made on camera. It has a bunch of ephemera. This has paper clips. And then my Cobalt mini toolbox. So the bottom are scissors, and then some tools, and up here are pens, but I'm not opening it. Then I have my microphone and my camera mount, and then that is my light. My boyfriend found me that light. It's a Logitech light. He found it on clearance at Target for me. So that's right there, and I film right here. Over here I have some Nuvo drops and some, what are they, pops of color, and then gems and that kind of stuff are in these little drawers. I got this on Temu, my rulers, and then this may be the best find. You see this toolbox? I got this on clearance for $6.98 at Sam's Club. I bought it and just threw some stuff in it because, like, literally, how could you pass up a $7 toolbox? And then down here is my cinch and my mini little sidekick, and some paper punches and other kinds of glue. Okay, and then over here is my Big Shot, my P-Touch, and these are the things I sort my card making into. And then all of these are also labeled. I got this one on clearance at Target, and there are my guillotine and my paper trimmer I use all the time. All right, and now my first bookshelf. Let's see. So up at the top are journaling cards and envelopes and journals, and then ephemera is all in those. That's washi tape, and then just some random nonsense, honestly. All my pens and markers, my metal dies, and back there are my buttons. These are all my stamp sets, all my We Are punch boards, some other, like the Big Bite, all my plain scraps, and that's all 12 by 12 paper down here. That's all 12 by 12 paper. Oops, sorry, my finger was in the way. Here is my cart. On the side, I hang all my stencils. Okay. Sorry, my finger keeps getting in the way. I'm not used to filming on my phone. These are all 6x6 paper pads. Those are page kits. And then stuff to add into my journals, like doilies, flashcards. Those are bags, all kinds of bags. Paper bags, plastic bags. On the bottom are all kinds of cards. So literal cards, bingo cards, greeting cards, all that kind of stuff. And this one is all homemade ephemera. Okay, so this is always by my side. And then over here, this is all 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I've had this since I've been upstairs. And it's a file folder box, and it holds all my cardstock. And this is the, look, this is the graveyard of Christmas animals. Like the dachshund's neck's broken. Bleep. This bookshelf over here is all my journals and mini albums. So behind the top shelf are all journals and planners. All journals. And then those are 2 journals over there. That's that miniature I just finished recently. More journals and mini albums. And down there are art supplies. So alcohol inks, my old alcohol markers, my new alcohol markers. That's all paint. And then that's watercolor, colored pencils, and resin. Yep, resin. And then we have this. This is all yarn. It's a mess. It's not going to get any better than that. I hate to tell you. And in that bag right here are all knitting needles and crochet hooks and stuff like that that are extra. Here's all my fabric. I have them in bins. I didn't put away that new one yet because just in case it gets musty or gross down here. And then fleece. And then some batting and stickers, ephemera, some stuff for journals, and under there are my inks, and on the bottom is just random stuff. It's like there's a box of boxes. There's a box of composition books, and then there's a basket of, like, I think there's polymer clay in there and stuff. I don't know. And then here we go. Here's where my Cricuts are on this table. You might recognize this table. This is the table I crafted on when I was upstairs because it folded down. Then I have a steamer if I have to block anything with knitting or crochet. And those are boxes to send stuff out in the mail. And doesn't everybody have a Lego Death Star in their craft room? Or is it just me? Am I special? Dustbuster my mom gave me, and all of these drawers are Cricut. So the top drawer is all Joy stuff. Then this drawer, I don't even know. Let's see. That is HTV. Okay. The middle drawer is extra stuff that I could use, like t-shirts and stuff like that. And then the bottom's regular vinyl. So that sits right next to my Cricut. And then over here, here's all my ring journals. Oh, and more. Look, there's my other window. Decorations and stuff from Christmas. I really want to get a curtain and block that off because I'm tired of looking at it. But all of these are ring albums on this little thing. I've had this, my parents have had this thing since I was a teenager, and it was green, and I had my boyfriend spray paint it white. So that's what that is. It was like, I believe, one of those things that hold like fruit in it and stuff like that. I don't know. Here's my sewing cutting table. I don't have an iron, so when I sew, I use my heat press. So I have a mini one. A mini one's the Nikappa, I think that's how you say it, and the big one's a Cricut. And then I have my mat, a cutting mat. That used to hold my washi. I think I want to use it to hold ribbon if I can. I'm not sure if I can. And then I have these little hanging shelves I got at Dollar Tree that I have 2 of my albums sitting on. And then on the bottom here is my boyfriend's laser he never used. Yep, you heard me. My boyfriend's laser he's never used. That's sitting there being a pain in my ass. But that's it. That is my craft room. It is filled. Honestly, I don't know where I held all this stuff when I was up in my bedroom. I don't know. I know I added stuff, but like, where did I have all that yarn and everything? I don't know. So this is it. This is the cart I just moved. It used to be in that corner, but I couldn't open the drawers, so I moved it over here, and it's working out much better for me. But there you go. There's my craft room and my big chair that I can't stand because I can't get comfortable in it. So There you go. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and have a great rest of your day.